Well, the playoff soccer fun continues, and today took us over to Bill Ruppel Stadium, where the number 8 seeded Neville Lady Tigers look to advance to the quarterfinals, but they would have to go through number 9 Prairieville to do so early in this game. How about Hadley Walker, monster in the goal for the Lady Canes, and this one was she. But Brooklyn Clack going to do some work of her own, matching the energy. Check out the save right there, and then shortly after securing the save right there to keep the Canes off the board. And Prairieville would be fouled on a bit of a run right here, fouled in the box right here, sets up Sydney Naquin right here. She's going to find it back in the air on a penalty kick, and the Canes take a 1-0 lead in this ball game. Second half action now. Neville back on the attack. Check out Walker again. Yeah, this was all night long from her, shutting it down. Tigers still trailing 2-0 at this point in the game. Lady Tigers, though, they would also right here be fouled in the box and set up a good opportunity for them to put themselves on the board and get a little momentum in this one. Anna Kate Parker, yeah, her shot is going to hit off the crossbar, no good. Neville just unable to get any offense going in this one. They would fall at home, and their season will come to an end after falling 2-0 your final there. Other soccer scores to pass along to you tonight. Ouachita, number 15 seeded Ouachita Lions on the road. They would fall to Holy Cross 7-2. And Division I boys playoff action. I know these teams aren't in our area, but Catholic BR knocks off Lafayette 5-1, which means the West Monroe Rebels will hit the road next week down in Baton Rouge to compete for their spot in the state semifinals. All right, college basketball now. Louisiana Lady Techsters looking to get their first win over Liberty in 4 attempts. And early on in this one, it was Robin Lee shaking off defenders on the cut right here into the lane. She gets the floater to go over to the defender for 2 points. As Asia Boone for the Flames hits the step back mid-range jump right here. Beautiful jump shot from her. She knocks this thing down, and then she's not done just yet. Boone once again going to come off the screen and gets to her spot. Going to knock down the jumper right here. Check her out. Yeah, she would catch fire in this game. Tell you what, the Flames will go up double digits in this one, but the Lady Techsters fighting back. It starts with Jordan Marshall getting it back, going for the Techsters, off the dribble, takes a mid-range jumper of her own, knocks down to 2 points right there. And how about Paris Bradley, the stellar freshman, going to work in the paint, getting 2 of her 19 points in this one. Tell you what, it was a 23-12 fourth quarter for the Lady Techsters, and a Paris Bradley layup with 2 seconds remaining. That was secure for the Lady Techsters. They get the comeback win, 67-66, your final there. Other college basketball hoops to pass along to you tonight. I can tell you that Grambling State would fall on the road to Alabama A&M, 70-58, your final there. And also men's basketball, Louisiana Tech on the road at Liberty. They would fall, and that one 77-53, your final that one. Now let's talk some baseball. The OCS Eagles look to find their way back to the top, but they'll be doing so with a new look team. Though things will look a bit different from previous years, they bring a lot of talent to the field and are confident they have what it takes to bring back another state title.
We're going to look a lot different than we have over the past 3 seasons. We're returning 2 full-time starters, so we're going to be brand new. A lot of guys that you probably haven't heard their names from the baseball world, but maybe some from football.
This year we're definitely a lot of new guys on the team, but everybody's been working really hard, and like Coach Finney said, a lot of inexperienced players, but they're all really good baseball players, and I'm excited for the season.
We lost about 120 innings on the mound from last year, so that's probably one of our biggest challenges is finding guys to replace those. Of course, Carson is back on the mound for us, but we lost 3 of our 4 guys, and so finding those guys to come back, and we've got guys that we think can take that role, and are excited about that.
Sophomore year, we beat Ascension Catholic in the finals. We had a lot of returning starters that year, and we just had a really good year. Junior year, we fell short last year, and hopefully this year we'll come up and have a really good year with pretty much a new team and hopefully win it all.
This group reminds me a lot of the 22 team. We lost a bunch of guys from the year before, from the state championship from the year before, and that new group that came in, you know, they got beat in the finals that year in 22, but this group reminds me a lot of those guys. Just kind of, we're replacing, like I said, like 7 new guys will be coming in to start for us. So it's going to be fun, and we're excited about this year and just ready to get out there and get ready to play.
The West Ouachita Chiefs, they will also be a fairly young team. This is a team who has not reached their full potential due to many obstacles along the way, but they will lean on the experience. They do return and have faith that this is the year that it all comes together.
we've only got 2 guys back that started full-time last year. The last couple of years, the injury bugs kind of hit us, and, that's just part of the game. But so far this year, we've remained healthy, and this senior group's a pretty good group. They've worked hard. Last year when the season ended, we didn't get the results we wanted, and they made a commitment that they were going to finish their senior year, playing their best baseball.
The last few years ain't gone as planned for us, but I really have a good feeling about this year. We put in the work and the time, and I hope that this year comes out how we want it to be.
We had a great off season. They've practiced hard, and like all of us know that when you got a big senior group, it can be a positive or a negative. That they can take you the right way or the wrong way in a hurry. And this group of guys has really done a great job of not just leading the young guys, but pushing each other. And that's what you like to see, because a lot of times the seniors, they don't really want to push each other. They don't mind pushing the young guys, but they've done a great job of doing that.
I'm excited to get back on the field. We've had a great fall. We've got 12 seniors, so we've got a little bit of experience under our belt, but we also got a couple of young guys that we're really going to have to rely on this season. And I'm just excited to get back on the field and compete and go to war with my brothers.
Jim, coming up this Saturday. Also, one piece of football news: West Monroe football will be in search for a new offensive coordinator following the resignation of Cedric Goins. No other information has been given at this time, but we will keep you updated as more information becomes available. Hey, that's all the time here in The Score. Thanks for watching.